Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today's reaction is going to be another Gabriel Henrique reaction. This is for his cover of Whitney Houston's song Run To You. This has been requested quite a few times actually in the comments of my last videos of him, and I'm really excited to react to him again because he's an incredible singer. He's just got an amazing voice and I'm kind of not being able to get enough of him right now. I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. So without further ado, let's get into this video and see what Gabriel has for us today. Here we go. Lovely crisp white shirt. This is an amazing song. Love this song. Straight away.
That when you look at me, there's so much that you just won't see, but you would only take the time. I know in my heart that you found. Oh, boys scared sometimes, reason always strong. Can't you see the whole of me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe and home? I wanna run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away?
Oh, before he carries on, first impressions. Wow, he's doing it again. As soon as he did that first ooh at the beginning, that was so clear and clean and just perfect. Just the note placement was absolutely bang on. And so far he hasn't delivered a bad note. Like literally every note has been perfect. Wow, his register changes are just insanely clean. He belts in his chest voice and then he goes up into his head voice, and with some singers they kind of some of it is deliberately done for kind of artistic purposes. It's kind of, to a lot of people it's nice on the ear and they do it purposely, where you actually hear the voice break in between registers. So when someone goes from chest voice to head voice to the high notes to their falsetto range, you actually hear that break in their voice. And he does it, but he does it really subtly, so it's not an obvious thing. And like I say, for some singers they do that as an obvious thing because it's sort of it's artistic, it's kind of deliberate, because it adds that little extra something, or depending on what they're singing about, it adds that extra sort of anguish to the song. If they're singing about something like that where it's almost like a cry, it's like a crack, a voice crack, a break. And Sia does it classically. She's brilliant. She's amazing at voice cracks. Classic example of, she will deliberately crack her voice and it's pleasing on the ear. And that's what makes her distinctive. With him, he does it, but it's a lot more subtle and it's so clean, so you can hear the register change, but you just think, oh my god, that was perfection, the way he did that. And so far he's done exactly that. Every single time he's changed register, it's just gorgeous on the ear, absolutely perfect the way he's done it. So far he is just sounding amazing. He's singing in the same key as Whitney, and I know he's got quite a light voice anyway. I think he would probably be classed as maybe a tenor kind of voice, as opposed to a baritone, which is a little bit sort of lower in pitch and tone. But wow. Even so, he's singing in the same key as Whitney Houston. So I am so excited to see where he takes this song, whether he really hits the high notes and soars the way Whitney did in her original song. And whether he takes it even beyond, which would not surprise me. The guy's hit whistle notes before now with such ease, it's insane. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's a couple of whistle notes in here. But let's carry on with the video and see where he takes this. Oh my God, already I'm in love with this.
Each day I play along of someone, always in control, but at night I come home and turn the key. There's nobody there, no one cares for me. Oh, what a sense of trying hard to find dreams without someone to share with. Tell me what does it mean? Oh, true. I wanna want you. Want to hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm. I wanna want you.
Bell. You know what I mean? Very subtle break. Ooh. Gabriel!
Oh, will you run away?
Uh-oh.
I need you here. I need you here to wipe away my tears. To piss away my peace. Oh, if you wanna know. I wanna want you. Want to
Oh my
hold
God.
me in your arms and keep me safe.
Mix. Oh my God.
But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away?
Wow. He just took that to a whole new level. Wow. I mean, some people may disagree with me here. Whitney singing that song is just something else. But he just sang the hell out of that, to the point that I personally would actually say that he did it just as good, if not better, than Whitney. And some people may disagree with me there. If not better than Whitney, he did it just as good. Like, the fact that he's a man and he just sang that song in a woman's key, and then he went even higher and he added whistle notes. I just cannot. I just can't even with him. That was insane. And that mixed voice that he did near the end, and oh my God, just those riffs and runs. Like, I cannot believe, it still blows my mind to think that this guy is self-taught. He studied the likes of Mariah and Whitney, and he taught himself how to sing just as good as them. Wow, that was flawless. That was note perfect, flawless perfection. his, like I say, his register changes are so clean and clear and perfect. Just so on point every single time. Like some people, if they change register, particularly like really high notes like that, really difficult notes like that, their voice will break or they won't quite get to that note and you can hear it. It's like, oh, that's slightly off. That didn't happen at all with him. He was note perfect every single time. And I love the fact that I know it's a slower tempo song anyway, but I love the fact that it wasn't speeded up. He did it exactly the same tempo and he took his time all throughout that song. You could see the focus. He had his eyes closed most of the time, obviously, but you could see the focus in what he was doing. Every single note, everything that he did and the way he delivered it was deliberate. And I love that when singers take the time, and that's what makes them so precise. Singers like that, in the notes that they sing, they're able to get to those notes as they take their time and they don't rush. Everything is on point. That was just absolutely incredible, insanely good. This is only the third reaction that I've done to his music, and I would have to say so far that this is my favourite out of the three. The first one that I did was I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston, and the second one, which by the time this goes out you hopefully would have seen, was I Want to Know What Love Is, which was Mariah Carey's version, or no, he did his version of the Mariah Carey cover of that song, which was obviously originally by Foreigner, the 80s rock group, soft rock group. And then obviously this one, and the other two were incredible, but this is probably my favourite one out of the three so far that I've reacted to. Obviously there's still quite a few more to react to of his, so I may well change that, but when I react to the next one I will probably say the same about that one as well, depending on what that one is. But wow, this was absolutely insane, guys. I loved this, loved this, and wow, I just need more. I need more Gabriel Henrique in my life, because he is just unbelievable. He's just absolutely insanely talented, and I love his voice. I just love his delivery. I love his accent. He's a gorgeous looking guy. He's just so lovely to look at and so captivating to watch when he performs a song, even if it's just him and the mic, like it has been with these now three reactions that I've done. It's just him and the microphone, and sometimes that's all you need, especially with a singer like that when they have got such an incredible voice. You don't need all the effects in the back, or big sets or big staging or anything like that. You don't need any extras. Sometimes you just need to hear someone's voice. It's just incredible. I just love him so much. Oh, this was amazing. My favourite so far. So if you love this too, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with more Gabriel Henrique reactions and reactions from other artists. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.